Dude, that jacket, man. Look at that.
I can only wear it a couple of times a year, man. And the last time I wore it, and now I'm like, I think I gained a couple of pounds because I can't stretch it anymore. Get some cow tip and creamery. What's that?
Is that made out of polyester or something?
It's corduroy.
Oh, corduroy. I always get materials mixed up.
Polyester? Come on.
I don't know what polyester is. Is that not a nice
No.
material?
No, it's not.
So that was like an insole?
Pretty much. Yeah, we'll do that. Hello, hello. Good. We're just headed to that event down there. Thank you. How's it going? Bob Johnson. Brandon.
Brandon. All right, welcome.
That ginger.
I hated that name.
Your work's good for you. She's giving me a hard time, man. She said I can't come in.
Yeah, I know. I told her that.
It's
Bob
yeah,
guy, don't
yeah.
come in.
Don't let me come in.
Yeah.
It's like it's all
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, he's gonna bring another cameraman. We don't want him in.
Oh, all right, we're good.
So your last name is not Mortgage, or is it?
My kids think it is. Their friends call me Bob Mortgage, Mr. Mortgage. No, my last name's Johnson, but if you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, anything, it's just Bob Mortgage.
Yeah.
So nobody really knows my last name. It's Johnson. It's not very memorable.
Well, and so you're saying Mr. Mortgage, so I have had a marketing firm for years, and it's creating that brand, that image, that following, the perception, and all of that. So hearing your guy over here, and like the purpose of it, behind it, I'm like, brilliant, because you break outside of the box.
Not cool. Now you're part of the whole Real Producers.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Awesome. Good.
That's my friend Andrew.
Hey, how you doing?
Andrew, Bob Johnson.
Bob, nice to meet you.
Good meeting you. Nice to know you.
I'm gonna move back this way.
Okay.
Your social media presence is to die for. Like,
Oh, well, thank you.
I thought I have a tiny little footprint, but you're like my inspiration when it comes to.
It's a lot of work. Like that's my guy back there, right? Yeah.
Here I am just chatting up. What is he doing?
Yeah. No, I mean that's.
Look at that posture. Let's.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Shoulders back.
I didn't know we were on camera.
Always. So
That's awesome.
it's a commitment to, truly create a brand that, one, I hope is recognized
It is.
when you go out, right? I mean, that's my whole thing is I wanted it to be there before I ever walked in the room. And that takes a crazy amount of content creation, whether that be through video, it's through podcast, it's through
The video
images.
is what, like, me not knowing you, the video is like stands out. Like, I know you and your wife, video. So that's amazing.
So you like the videos?
They're amazing.
Okay.
I see
Well,
a lot.
don't give him a big head over there. He's the one that's videoing and editing everything.
So the Toyota dealership in the streets worked with them for what, 15 years?
Yeah.
He's in human resources.
Right. So you have the most important asset, which is human capital, right? So it's just how do we make this fun, interesting, sexy, and I think that's the thing that really drives me is the opportunity to make it fun, interesting, and sexy, so people will actually want to listen.
Yeah.
You have to really deliver things that they feel are going to impact their lives, right?
Right.
At that individual level. Now, so benefits is important, right? Things that they feel would help them for not only recruitment but retention, right? I would imagine like a real estate and lending and insurance benefit platform would probably be beneficial from an educational standpoint to your employees, right?
That would be actually pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. See, you just connect us. Cheers.
I don't have a drink yet.
I do that for I do that for a lot of companies where I go in and it's all about educating employees around credit worthiness, financial stability, because we know that somebody that's more confident in their credit and their finances is a better employee.
That's
Right? Especially then when they convert to home ownership, they become a more solid fixture. They job hop less, so they become a better employee. A lot of when you go into companies, and you correct me if I'm wrong, because you'll understand this. It's never about mortgage, real estate, or insurance. It's about educating educating the employee, right, on where they are in their life. So credit, finances.
Yeah, so my game plan, I've already talked to the owner. My game plan was I'm going to come in and educate your employees about auto coverage, home coverage, and I want to save them money, which obviously that doesn't always happen. But I was thinking about bringing a financial advisor. I don't want to freak them out.
But what they're hearing is you're educating them on insurance and how to sell them policies that you offer. So
like a bigger.
Right, you got to go in with, you don't lead with insurance. I don't lead with mortgage, but I lead with, look, I mean, the employee, we have to figure out how to impact that employee's life, how to get them more money in their pocket every day, how to have them more confident in their ability to make decisions from purchasing things like credit, right? Why is credit so important? So you lead with all those things. Trust me, insurance, mortgage, real estate, all that comes out in conversation. They're going to want to know. But that's what an HR person is going to look at first is, are you selling my employees something, or are you really bringing them value that's going to help them every day in their daily life, right? Okay.
Great. I'm so proud of you guys.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
You're like the Ryan Serhant of mortgage.
Well, and I will tell you, I do. And Jennifer, I'm sure it is a compliment. I'm sure I told you this. I'm sure Jennifer did, but when agents come to us, and we talk agents all the time, they ask us how we do it, what we do, who should we follow, how do we do this? I'm like, look, do what I do, and if you want somebody else, go follow Colleen Frost. I mean, literally, I'm like, because I'm not gonna. I mean,
the only one that's come back.
yeah, I mean, look, there are people that in both of our industries that want to do it, but it's hard.
Like we always say, it's consistency over content. I mean, yes, it is good content, but it's the fact that he's in the feed all the time.
Right. And the best thing about doing it every day is the fact that you can fall on Monday and redo it on Tuesday. Fall on Tuesday, redo it on Wednesday. I mean, but there has to be, though, I think the why that has to drive you to the consistency piece, because people will they'll put out a video because they want something in return.
Dude, that jacket, man.
I can only wear it a couple of times a year, man. And the last time I wore it, and now I'm like, I think I gained a couple of pounds because I can't stretch it anymore. They like, oh, this is the wrong number, whatever. Just be thankful somebody picked it. Find a reason to be thankful.
I do.
And not like, oh, this is a bad lead, or this is a bad client. Or
My team's crushing it, dude. We're having our best year ever. I'm having a ball. Taking so much time off, dude. Taking the kids to Europe.
I see that. So I see that. I mean, one thing I noticed is you're really committed to the training side of it. I mean, you're always go to California. You're always doing some kind of training.
Because you're always got to be a student, dude. When you think you know it all, that's when you're supposed to be put away. Because I don't know it all, man. You don't know it all.
No, 100% no.
Constantly better, dude. This market is so changing so fast that if I'm not on the cutting edge of it, dude, I'm playing catch up, dude.
Do you find though that those coaches in your community real estate are still adding enough value to you?
I do.
That's good.
I do, because I seek out the best ones. I want the best. So I'm willing to put the money down to invest in my future, my success. Because Jim Rohn said it best. He's like, if you don't invest in yourself, who will? You know what I'm saying?
Go by
Tracy, all those guys say you should invest at least 10% of what you earn.
Yep.
So I seek out the Tony Robbins, the Derek Hardys, the particular. I hire the great and the best.
Not for the motivation. We don't need that. It's the constant.
Skill set, the fundamentals there never change. The skill sets and techniques too, and that's what I hone on and stuff. That's what I get better at. I didn't know the music was this loud out here.
Yeah. You can go ask him to turn it down. I mean, it's pretty loud, right? Yeah, just tell me, we got to film something outside. Is there a way to turn down, since nobody's out there, is there a way to turn down the music?
Okay.
Just so we can film something for
So I should
5 minutes.
I should probably find the prettiest girl that works here.
Yes, and then if we got it, then we go film it. All right, you want to do it right quick?
Yeah, it's on right now. It is so bright
Right.
behind you.
So do it this way. You get over there and do it this way, so you see maybe that angle.
Yeah. I mean, that works. I was really excited to get that, but it's just too bright.
Is it too bright?
Yeah.
This is the 8th episode of the 1 Minute Mortgage Solution. So here's what we had. Let's see. Is it 1 minute? I got to close out.
Bring out the family together.
That's a good looking camera.
That's right.